thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
And we're live. Welcome back to part 6 of Marston Mondays, where we free roam with John in Epilogue 2. And here we are at Bonnie's Ranch. Let's get started.
That's a real beautiful animal.
Bonnie McFarlane, as you may or may not recall, will be significant to John in Red Dead 1, but for now, she's nowhere to be found. We can explore a bit and see what we can see.
Sir!
Good morning to you, fella.
Horses, nothing special, though it doesn't feel right stealing a horse from Bonnie. Seems rude. I always like to climb every windmill just to enjoy the view. Sometimes there's a cigarette cart up here, but not this time.
Excuse me.
Hey, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. I promise we won't steal anything. We're just exploring. The main house is locked, of course. I wonder if we could collect this scarecrow hat. Don't want to fire off a shot to find out. And this might make a decent thumbnail. John, however, did make a friend. I've noticed cats in this game seem to like John more than Arthur. This one even posed for the Instagram. And here's the one disadvantage of bonding with the cats and dogs in this game. They will remember you and run under the horses when they greet you. You have to be careful.
You're doing well.
wanted to show you this lovely waterfall on the lower Montana. We were on our way to the trappers.
Good job, lady.
And then back to Bonnie's to explore the surrounding area. I really like these big trees. I believe they are oaks, but I can't be sure. I do not know my trees.
We're getting there, ain't we?
No damn time for you.
Got it!
I also like the canyons in New Austin, but I'm always worried about attacks. John is so paranoid right now. And we will always check out smoke. Chipmunk and an Appaloosa. However, we found a telescope. This is the first time I have seen or perhaps noticed one of these in the game. Really wish we could collect it or look through it or interact with it in some way. Oh well, let's explore the canyons some more. I was pretty certain there was a dinosaur bone around here somewhere, and here you go. The Hennigan-Stead Pike Basin bone location. And now, John is hungry for some baby back ribs. Here is your map, northeast of Armadillo by the first N of Hennigan-Stead. And yes, we are going to investigate this corpse as soon as we close the map. Though it may prove more than problematic to get there. Here we go. Looks like he's been dead a while, but it doesn't put John off his appetite and he is still craving some baby back ribs. Regrettably, we get no letter or clue why he's here, and an honor ding for our trouble. Hardly seems worth it. Let's move on.
You coming on, girl?
Exploring the tracks around Armadillo. And note the annoying neck flop on the Tiger Mustang because she's stressed. It's like she's decided she's a gold Turcoman. This is the only Mustang I've noticed with this habit. An apple or a sugar cube should take care of it. One of the most enjoyable things for me to do in New Austin is to pick a direction and just go and see what we find. I wish I'd done that with Arthur in my first playthrough. Let's follow these tracks.
Head up.
And here is an interesting tunnel. So much better lit than the scary Amberino tunnel, but then again, it is 1907. And here is your location. We are at the very edge of the map, northwest of Bonnie's Ranch. Oh well, let's get back to Armadillo.
Hey, partner?
Sir!
I assume we can follow these tracks and eventually end up in Tumbleweed. We shall investigate this camp. Splashed American paint, nice. We need one of those at some point.
Hey, get yourself gone from here!
I mean no harm. I'm just a visitor.
Not very sociable. Moving on. A little bit of cash and some chewing tobacco in this loot box is always welcome. And we are at Mercer Station. Moving on. We have a "we see smoke, we investigate" policy in this playthrough, and guess what? William is back. Let's go see if he needs any assistance.
Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again? I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies. What are you looking for this time? I'm looking to study wild feverfew. I've heard that it gives a kick like nothing else. Look for small round flowers, white petals, and a yellow eye.
Wild feverfew, okay. It's not like John has anything better to do.
What up?
And what is that? The desert iguana. Only a 2-star, but we'll sell them to the butchers or the trappers. We have the satchel space and John needs the income. Not wild feverfew, but I never met a horse who didn't like wild carrots. And this looks interesting. Ammo we can't collect. And these arrows keep flashing as if we could collect them, but we cannot. Perhaps you have heard the phrase, circle the wagons. Here you go. And the map, west of the A in New Austin.
Let's go, girl.
Horse is a little spooked, so we better take care of this snake. Wild feverfew at last. Additionally, a 2-star snake, but a perfect snakeskin, thanks to Arthur and his legendary buck antler trinket. Let's get back to William.
Okay, Missy. You're doing well. Think this is what you're looking for.
Now this looks like a good sample. Here we go. Yes, very good. You can use this feverfew to make a tonic. It'll provide stamina necessary for run-in, long hunts, for all manner of activities. I'm sure you have some in mind. Lovely. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as this special elixir will set you right, no matter your wrong, is all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Thanks for everything. Good luck to you.
You too, my friend. You too.
More special miracle tonic. Thank you, William. John is always happy to help. Further on down the tracks on our way to Tumbleweed, we came across this hotbed of red dots. Interesting. We are almost directly south of Benedict Point. Let's load up and see how the horse does in battle. Got a little touchy here, but we have plenty of health items for both John and the Mustang.
Calm down, girl. Calm. Easy.
Here's your map, Solomon's Folly, and what a folly it was. And John has turned all of those red dots into X's. Well, that was intense. Poor horse is a little freaked out. We better give her an apple. I have found an apple improves a horse's mood almost as well as a sugar cube. Trust me when I tell you that John looted all of these bodies, which we didn't show because it gets a little repetitive. However, this ranch house is interesting. Or rather, the chimney is interesting. A gold nugget and a large jewelry bag. Thank you very much. And this storm shelter is very interesting. These bill stacks seem endless. I wonder if they respawn. John will have to come back. And John doesn't appreciate fire as much as Arthur did, but he misses Arthur and thinks about him every day. So he'll shoot this lantern in his honor. This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where I play every other video game that isn't Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for longer format deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details. Well, that, my friends, turned into a very profitable day for John, and this looks like a good place to stop. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. We are on our way to Tumbleweed and opening up the map. I'll see you next week. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Further on down the trail.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own? Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying. It ain't that simple.